Dad.
Hey. There. Give me a hand, please.
You know these little axes aren't for chopping this kind of wood, right?
Well, pretty much figured that. But we mostly need to have a talk about the hunting axe now.
Think we can just come out here, start chopping wood, and be buddy-buddy?
Well, look, I'm trying, all right? Let's start.
Yeah, it's been 18 years, Dad. Now's not the time.
Victor,
Just go spend time with your new bitch, Dad.
just give me a minute of your time, all right?
Jenna, where are you?
I'm biking, Mom.
Honey, what are you doing?
Pumping my bike.
If you should pump your bike, you are going to be late.
No, I take a short.
Hey, it's Raven. I'm probably doing something way more important than you are. Leave a message.
Thank God you're here. You're the kid with a peanut allergy, it looks like.
Her pulse ox is low.
She started to wheeze a little. She had a PB&J about 15 minutes ago.
Give her 0.5 epi. Which room is she in?
3.
All right, give me a minute. Be there. God, these good hillbillies feeding their kids peanuts on a Saturday night.
TV.
It's too early for TV. Don't be a boob.
A boob?
My grandpa calls TV the boob tube because it turns you to a mindless boob when you watch it all day.
Like TikTok?
Not as bad, but that's correct. But what do you do when you're with friends all day?
I don't have any friends.
What?
We just moved back here a month ago. We moved to Delaware for a while. Then we came back here. I didn't have any friends there either. Everyone thinks I'm weird, just like my mom is.
Your mom's sweet.
Come on, she's weird. You to pretend she's not.
Your mom's got anxiety or something, okay? That's not weird. Anyone who says it is just dumb and mean.
Well, everyone is dumb and mean. That's why I don't have any friends.
You have one now.
President Trump wants America First fighters in Congress. That's why Trump's endorsed Wisconsin working-class warrior Michael Alfonso. Alfonso will stand with President Trump to safeguard Wisconsin values, support constitutional carry, defend the Second Amendment, and defeat the radical left for good. Because Wisconsin's God-given rights are non-negotiable. It's time to send Trump back up in Washington with Wisconsin working-class warrior and Trump-endorsed fighter Michael Alfonso in Congress. Northwoods Future PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
We both love Rakuten. Love it. When you shop online, you just press that activate button and you're saving money. You earn cash back at thousands of stores.
And if you use it every time you shop, it really starts to add up.
I earned $254 last year. Did you know that you can stack cash back on top of sales? I mean, you save on beauty, clothes, home decor, pets.
Just try 4 Zofran.
How's your cake?
It's good. It's unexpected. Should have waited. They could have had a cake for both of us.
Snack cake?
No, thank you. What's wrong?
I didn't get tenure.
What? Wait, Susan, who got the slots of video game?
SWAT single with that'd be you.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, they give me the usual drivel about budget cuts. And...
No. They've always had more than one tenure slot.
Well, till now, too bad it was the year you applied.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing.
No, what do you mean by that? You saying I didn't earn it? That my funding of the outpatient clinic got me tenure?
No,
I have worked my ass
put
off here
words
for
in my
11
mouth.
years
Yes,
now. I brought
yes.
in grants, I published, I
Yes, I
taught,
know
I
you
never
have.
asked for this.
You never wanted it, Carter. You never did. This is my home. This is where I started. Bone.
Starting internal compressions.
Put in 6 units. Where's it all going? All right, whoa. Hold compressors. Find V-fib internal panels. Oh, man, son of a bitch. I start back in 18-gauge needle. Coronary arteries full of air.
Air embolus?
All right. I said we're done. Time of death. 11:47.
How'd she get that much air in her heart?
I don't know. She had an open neck wound. The negative intrathoracic pressure sucked air into her jugular, but I don't see how that's possible. She has an occlusive dressing.
I took it down to explore the neck.
Was this before or after the intubation?
This was before.
You took down the patient's dressing before she was intubated.
Excuse me, Dr. Lockhart? Your emphysema guy is coding.
It was only for a few breaths.
sure that Janelle told you she broke her wrist?
AKA Cully's fracture.
And that we gave her a local anesthesia.
AKA hematoma block.
And that she has a future in medicine, it would seem.
AKA I'll be rich.
I'll give you cardiac traction. Dr. Carter, do you remember us?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Cass Padding. I was a patient here in 1994.
Really?
We went into premature labor at 32 weeks.
There was no time to get me to the OB floor, so I gave birth here in the ER. You delivered her.
Cool.
I did?
Yes, you did.
Cool.
Where did you say that?
Too much
Can I have
The doctors gave taking place on the outside.
Seems like we made a mistake. We've just arrested 2 young men who confessed to the murder of Melanie Ulili.
In the end, Etta Smith was completely absolved. 15 years later, the 2 confessed killers are still in prison.
In Etta's case, I was quite amazed. And I think a lot of other people were too, but I think a lot of them were reluctant to want to admit it. Had it not been for Etta Smith, I don't think this case would have been solved as rapidly as it was, or possibly not at all.
I sometimes wonder what it was that transpired from this innocent person who was murdered. How her death somehow reached out and touched me.
Was there a picture of him taken at the base of Mount
Materials brought enormous comfort to Sue and Doug, even though Van Prague was not 100% accurate. In fact, the Raskins felt that he completely missed the mark when he talked about photos of Doug on the street. They had been told that Doug's camera was never recovered.
After we had been to James, went to the mailbox and I saw an envelope from Japan and I came running in. There's an envelope here from Japan.
As it turned out, Doug's pilot team had gone back to the spot where their friend perished and unearthed his camera from beneath mounds of snow. Inside the package was a
And that she can hear me. And I can tell her I love her. There was just quite a few things that were close enough that made you think, well, I'm just not quite sure what it is.
And one thing that there is after death that indeed will change their lives and how they live on the earth and how they treat each other. And that is what my mission.
Investigators determined that arson was the cause, making the 6 deaths nothing less than cold-blooded murders. Join me next Friday for another intriguing edition of Unsolved Mysteries. They said that in the air this baby, 36 years old. 8 inches tall.
side of the highway.
Were apparently started simultaneously. The highway construction site, a frequent target of vandals, lay some 10 miles down. The truck lays under control. However, fire unchecked through the trailer. Within minutes, Captain Gerald Hallett, along with firemen Thomas Fry and Gene Hurd.
Okay. I'm going to continue on with my games and then get ready for bed. Yeah, I tried the schoolwork, but they had like, after the question it said object 1 and then another question object 3 and whatever and whatever. And I didn't know what they mean by object 1, object 2, object 3. And I searched for that and there's no objects. So do they mean by figure 1, figure 2, figure 3? And I am just very confused. I was like searching on that ebook. So I'll have to ask Lindsay what this means.
B13. 59. 070. N45. Round over.
I'm questioning myself if I should have a light bowl of cereal like Trix and then go to bed, because I was like thinking, well, if I dream about pasta, pizza, and all that stuff, like I'm in a lunch line and I'm like, oh, I want this and this and this, and then I figured out I don't have enough money with me in the dream, then I would be pissed off. I also hate those kind of dreams too. And the garlic mashed potatoes looked good in my dream one time. It's like, should I eat or should I not eat? Because the rules are before bed, no eating between like 3 hours or 2 hours before bed or something. But, you know, I'm just wondering if I should. Because if I am hungry in bed, I'd be tossing and turning, and I'm like, oh, fuck it, and then get up and have a little snack. Anyway, because if I'm hungry, I won't be able to sleep.
B12. Round over.
I really love you, Patty. I'm not fucking lying. I really love you, baby kitty. You have your Granny Karen gives you lots of hugs and kisses for me, okay? Good night now.
Surprise came back in England when the two couples had their photos developed.
I just don't understand it, Jeff. Those photos we took at the hotel, they haven't come out. Here, take a look. They were the last shots before we went to Spain, weren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Pauline. We've just got our holiday photos back. Oh, good. Could you check something for me? You definitely took those photos, didn't you?
Of course I did. I knew I'd taken a photograph and I'd seen Len take 2 photographs. I knew I should have had it on the roll of film that was developed. It wasn't there.
You'll never guess. The strangest thing has happened.
When Len's never come out, I was really...
Something about that boat. You'll have to see. Don't believe in all that myself. I must admit, there's a very odd atmosphere on that boat. It's really weird. Is this the Pickering? Hi, Vicar. Come aboard.
I hope I'm going to be able to help.
Well, thanks for coming, Reverend. I think we should take her out of harbour to sea. I don't want to attract too much attention. Okay. Okay, Roger. Cast her off.
The priest began the exorcism with the reported cold spots.
There's definitely one in here. Well, we'll make a start with this one, then. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, I command all